Hello everybody, good morning. I'm Dean Curry, Chef Curry Flavors, here cooking healthy for you on YouTube, our rising channel, Rising Star Enterprises for Wellbeing. Today, we are actually going to cook one of my favorite desserts. It's chocolate truffle, which basically more or less comes from France. Chocolate truffles, white truffles, more in the Italian region. But they're very simple to make. And they're healthy. We're going to put our positive spin on it because that's what we do here, cooking healthy for you. We try to find what's in the cupboards during the COVID-19 things going on, and we're trying to teach people how to cook and be safe at home. And one of the ways we do that, we're going to make a chocolate truffle, an outer whiting truffle with strawberries, and we're going to use cocoa powder. But what a lot of people don't understand about dark chocolate, it's actually good for you. High in antioxidants, flavonoids, and we're going to add banana to it, which has got great potassium, also vitamin C. And we are going to add some almonds, and we're going to add yogurt. We're not going to use milk. We're going to use yogurt instead. It's a lot better for you, and it's got tremendous things for bone strength and vitamin D and all those wonderful things. So let's just show you quickly what's going on. We have a little pot that we were just heating up water on, and we are going to melt the chocolate with that. And we have our banana. You want to smush your banana, you see, it's all smushed. Use a spoon. And then coming over here, if we get a close-up, we have our chocolate, and you more or less want to put 2-to-1 ratio chocolate to yogurt. Okay, so whatever, if half a cup of chocolate, quarter cup would go the yogurt. Okay, so coming back here, we have white chocolate, which is going to be used for dipping. That's about a quarter cup. We have strawberries going to go on the outside. Almonds are chopped. We have coconut flakes. I don't want to put those out yet. And then we have cocoa powder, vanilla, and we're going to add honey as well. And we use Greek yogurt here, folks. I use vanilla Greek yogurt. Sometimes they have a yogurt with honey in it. So we will be back with the next steps and see you soon here on Cooking Healthy for You. We basically heated up some water. It wasn't a rolling boil. It's more or less heated up. And what you take is your, something that kind of fits in like that. And you take your chocolate, okay, there you go. And you let your chocolate melt. That's about about 3/4. So a little more than a quarter of yogurt will go in, and that's just going to heat up. And we will be right back. Now this has been sitting for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and I don't know if you can see, it's already melting. Doesn't take much. You just take some hot water and you put, this is how I like, you can put it in the microwave too, but this is more or less how I like to do it. And that will be ready in about 2 minutes. Okay, so this is pretty much melted. And then you want to take your yogurt. Notice I'm not measuring. I know what a half a cup is. Okay, so we're going to add the yogurt to it. So a little less. That's about a half a cup. I want you to get used to not measuring, It's overrated. After you've done this a while, you want to more or less. So we're going to put this off to the side. We're going to mix this. This is still warm. See how this is coming out? Just fold it around. Pretty simple thing to do. Anyone can do it. And you'll still have that nice chocolate. Like I said, you want to make it like a 2-to-1 ratio. We're just going to mix this, and we will be right back. As you can see, we're getting a nice rich color, chocolate color. And you want to keep moving this around, you want to keep it nice and loose and tender. And we can grab a little bit of honey, which has got great cultures in it. It's very good that's about a tablespoon, by the way. And I like vanilla. You could put a teaspoon of vanilla. Maybe I'd put a little bit more than that. Okay, so here we are. We're going to take out our mixture here, and we're going to run through this pretty fast, okay? Because we don't want any of this to sort of melt. And we use our little ice cream scooper, make our balls. There we go. And you make your little balls. You drop it in. Keep your the hot water running, okay? And you want to use your spoon a little bit, kind of get that baby around there. All right, there we go. And we can move this one out. Oops, I dented it. Move that one out. Great. Now we're going to go into always using your hands to dry them off. Keep that water running. Then we're going to come to another one. All right. There we go. Let's see if we can get it out of there. Okay. Make our little round ball. Put it in there. Rinse the hands off. Grab another spoon. Have your spoons ready. There we go. Dress that baby up with strawberries. Alrighty. Fantastic. Now we're going to go to the next one. Rinse the hands off. Grab another little thing here. Alright. Put it right all out in here. Make our little ball. There we go. Put that in there. Wipe the hands off. Okay. Come back here. Grab another spoon. Coming through here. Dress this up a little bit. Okay. Dress this up a little bit. There you go. Smooth this out a little. You can take another spoon. Kind of smooth out your mixture a little bit so it's nice. It's nice and round. Okay, nice and round. There you go. All right. Put a few more flakes on there. All right, fantastic. And we're going to grab another one. All right. This will be the last one. All right. Go into a ball, drop it in the coconut, come back to your sink, keep the water running, use another spoon, come through, and then dress this baby up nice, perfect. I'm going to drop it on. Oops. I'm going to drop it on here. Okay. And we're going to put these babies in the oven. In the freezer. And we will check on them in a little. Okay, folks, so we finished here, and we're all set with our truffle, our chocolate truffles. We have the coconut, we have the almond, we have the strawberry, and the cocoa powder. And it came out absolutely amazing. You guys can see it. Look at those babies. Strawberry, cocoa powder, coconut, almond. Look at that. Oh, absolutely amazing. So that's more or less how it goes. Some people like to leave it in the fridge for an hour and stuff. I pretty much like to put it in the freezer and just watch it and make sure it doesn't harden. And if it starts to harden a little too much and you let it stay in there too long, then just put it in the fridge or leave it out. It'll soften up a little bit. But I like to kind of watch it in the freezer. Maybe your freezer runs really cold. Mine really doesn't. So it's just a little better. And what I do is I leave it in there for about 45 minutes, half hour, depends on how it's hardening. You check it. And you want it to be hard. You want it to be too soft, because then when you put the toppings on, it will flatten out. You don't want that, okay? So you want to make sure, like, it's hard. Like when you're scooping it out, it's almost like scooping out like ice cream. Like it almost has to be that consistency. And when you put yogurt and when you put bananas in, it takes a little longer. Normally, if you were using cream or, something like that, cream tends to harden, whipping cream or heavy cream tends to harden a lot quicker. So when you're using yogurt, I'm talking 45 minutes, make it into a nice ball, and then I would put it back in the fridge until it hardens, half hour, 45 minutes. And that's pretty much how I do it. These are actually very, very healthy, and I'm going to eat them now. And I want to wish you all the best. I'm Chef Curry Flavors, cooking healthy for you on our YouTube channel, Rising Star Enterprises for Wellbeing. I want everyone to be pumped up, excited, and hopeful during this COVID-19 pandemic. It's a state of mind. Remember, the body follows the mind. Body follows the mind. Be positive. Be hopeful. Get on a routine. We're up every morning cooking healthy for you. Get on a routine. Stay on a routine. If you're not working, stay on a routine. Cook. These are great alternatives for anyone, even a beginner, to start cooking. So that's what we're doing. We'll be back again, 4 a.m. I wish everyone the best and even better tomorrow. And we will see you all real soon.